Hello everyone, Dan KB, Kune, Physiology and more. We've covered several subjects. Last week we just finished up basics of resistance training. Okay, so this week I actually would like to talk a little bit more about how to stay motivated in the wintertime. A lot of us out there, we have anxiety, depression, whatever it may be. Okay, I didn't know for years. I actually had a touch of anxiety, especially around the wintertime. That's why, honestly, for a good period of time, summertime, I'd be all motivated, busted out, the times I'd do 2-3 training sessions a day when I didn't have kids and whatnot. And the thing about it is that when wintertime would come around and starting cold, fall I loved running in the fall, training, being outside, whatever. Well, when wintertime came around, honestly, I got unmotivated to a very high degree, to where I would literally be busting ass all summer long, all fall, things like that. And then wintertime came around and it would be literally little to nothing. Okay, I would be motivated to do it, but I'd get up. My first mistake was this: I would get up, I would go outside, see the weather, how cold it is, get back inside, said screw this. There's also times that I would get motivated, I would get out there, and I would let my mind take over. My mom would tell me, oh no, it's okay, you don't need to do this today, it's too cold, go back home, relax. And I did. Okay, maybe not every time, but more times did I not do things than I did do things. So this week I would like to cover, since we're going into the winter months, we're going to talk a little bit about weather acclimation, adapting to the cold, as well as how to overcome depression and anxiety for those of you who have those issues, or just in general how to stay motivated in the wintertime. The first tip today, very first tip I'm going to give you, is start now. Okay, start adapting to the cold weather now. Start getting yourself and pushing past those voices in your mind to tell you not to do it. Because if you do it now, it is going to be much easier or much simpler, not necessarily easy, but much simpler, or a lot, I guess, to an easier degree to push yourself once it gets even colder out. Because if you don't start now, then that cold, that's just going to demotivate you. Oh, screw that, I'm going back inside, screw that. But if you start adapting yourself now, you're going to be able to handle the cold more. Therefore, you're going to be like, you know what? It's really not so bad, okay? So let's just keep these things wrapped around our minds, and let's have a good week about this. I really would like everyone to give me some feedback on this. Maybe you don't have to throw out your life story or your personal things, but I would like to, know anyone who has any extra advice or anybody who's struggling with something, please let me know and I'll do my best to help you. So let's get out there, stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.